So I'm the Christina Trailer. I'm the French teacher at Le Soleil Discovery School, and I'd like to talk a little bit about how we design foreign language curriculum to meet the diverse needs of students. So studying a language involves all aspects of communication. You've got listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So the activities I design for class are made sure to allow students this individualized opportunities to express themselves in different ways in French. Some students are stronger than others in certain areas. And so I try to personalize the activities to help them get more exposure to French, the language, and also to build global connections. We start our whole, when we get together the first time for French, we always have a cultural unit where I try to, make them more sensitive to other cultures and how to approach learning another language and approaching other cultures, and to make sure that they know that there's this global connection. So we do a lot of that, talking about global connections and culture. And we do a lot of different activities. Like, for instance, they've created wanted posters or poem calligrams where they get to express their artistic talents, or like they're soon going to have a chance to perform restaurant skits where they're going to make their own menus and practice ordering food and receiving food. And so these projects that we do in class, where they're able to use their acquired knowledge from French at the on-site session, and they can get to see their skills come to life and show this interaction. So it's actually real to them. Another example of the cultural aspect that helps build interest for French is like how we're participating in this thing called Mani Musicale, which is with over 4,000 schools across the world. They're learning about Francophone singers from across the globe, not just in France. And they get to vote for their favorite songs. There are also art and talent competitions with it, so that they can participate in. And it helps to motivate those reluctant students to become engaged in language learning, because all of them like music and they love telling their opinions. So this is great for them. And they get to do it in French. And they get really excited about, they want to know who's going to win. And so I can't wait till we get back together and we're going to talk about, do all the reveal videos and see who won. So it's kind of like a March Madness, where they do brackets and they see who's going to be the best singer. Another example I want to build on is the same thing everybody's mentioned about how we have this movement within classes depending on the student's need. For instance, I have a student that did a lot of work on Duolingo prior to and during his first weeks of school when he joined us later. And so he showed that he could do the material for the beginner class and he was ready to be challenged. So we moved him up to a higher proficiency class, but he also has other issues, like he has difficulty working in groups. So I try to design individualized work that we're trying to incorporate to help him with during class while others do group work or team activities. And then he can join with others when he feels like collaborating. So I try to give him support through the class experience as well, to like help him gain important tools so that he can build his confidence and be ready to do more collaborative interactions, when he's ready.